Greetings and welcome to another episode of the Fan Council podcast presented by RaceNote. I am Michael, and with me, per usual, are Cam and Alex. How are you fellas doing today?
Doing good.
Good, that's good. Cars on track today. That's something to be excited. Yeah, that's something to be excited about. Well, let's start out with some just cars back on track today. That's awesome. Clash practices, pretty uneventful. It's really nothing to be surprised about considering there's only 17 cars in the Clash. Really nothing notable. The Gibbs cars ran in packs. The Fords ran in packs. The Chevys, Jimmy Johnson does like he always does and just rides around Mr. Lonely. Pretty typical. So that's
It's going to be hard to use those SHR cars being Fords now. It just does not look right.
It really doesn't, but damn, those Fords look good. I hate saying that.
How about those Toyotas, though?
Ford's in the top 5.
Yeah. I don't know, the Toyotas look about the same to me. It's a good aggressive front end, but I don't know, it's about the same. I like being a Chevy guy, man, those Fords just look good. I hate saying that, but damn, those Fords just look really good. They look faster sitting still than any of the other cars. But yeah, it's nice having cars back on track. Listening to, I'll say it right now, listening to DW. Man, I miss that. Who can actually say that they missed Darrell Waltrip? But hey, I did.
So is Jackson in the booth now for FS1, right?
Who is that?
Jeff Gordon.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
full-time booth boy.
And we have Del Jr. tomorrow night, too.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, he's doing it for the Unlimited? For the Clash?
Yep.
I forgot about that.
That's cool.
I mentioned the Clash tomorrow at 8 o'clock on Fox Sports 1. Pole sitter Keselowski, because they basically just drew out of a hat and he got the pole. And once he's in front, he's pretty hard to beat on restrictor plates. I think he's turned out to be the new king of the restrictor plates. To be completely blunt about it, he's figured out how to use both lines and stay in front. And you just can't get by him.
And if you listen to his spotter audio, it's just they're very well connected as far as everything around the car. They know where everything is and where they need to go to be the fastest.
Yeah, Joey Meyer's no joke. And Jimmy just rides around. But that's proved successful for him in the past, so what can you say? Just that's Jimmy being Jimmy. Let's see, what else we got on tap for the weekend? We got qualifying Sunday at 3 for the Bud Pole, or the Coors Light Pole. Wow. That's putting some age on me right there. Yeah, Bud, the Coors Light Pole. Is it still the Coors Light Pole? Since the sponsor took over? I think so.
Let's see. Yes, it is.
Is it? Okay.
I think so.
That's what I thought. But that's Sunday at 3. That sets the front row. And it also sets the field for the Can-Am Twin 150s. Those will be on Thursday. The first one is at 7. And the second is at 8:40. And that's again on this Thursday coming up. And then after that is the next Cup race is Sunday. Daytona 500, 2 o'clock. What we've been waiting all off season for. And that'll change up our...
Happy Daytona Day.
Yes, happy bank holiday.
No.
Oh my gosh. You guys are killing me. Uh, but that'll kick off our regular style of podcast where we're going to insert interesting audio. We're going to analyze a little bit of the race, put in some funny, interesting spotter, driver, crew chief audio from the weekend. You know, with hopefully it'll be funny. We'll be full of wrecks and everything else, but
Hopefully not.
hopefully not. So that's kind of the schedule for the Cup cars through next Sunday. There's a smattering of practices. I think pretty much all day tomorrow. Tomorrow morning is going to be practice. Part of it's going to be for Bud Pole for Sunday, and then some of it's going to be for Clash. I believe ARCA is going to have practice, but I don't know if it's on TV.
Probably not.
ARCA will run, the ARCA race will be Sunday after qualifying. And that'll be on Fox Sports 1 as well.
Mm-hmm. It'll be at 4 p.m. It's 80 laps, 200 miles.
There you go. 4 o'clock, 80, yeah.
Weather permitting.
Yeah, weather permitting. Well, seeing as how... Alright, well, this is your time to shine there, Cam. Seeing as how Cam is a professional meteorologist. I think we need to get a little update on weather from Daytona for the weekend. What's it... Are we going to race Saturday night and Sunday?
Sunday, yes. Saturday is a bit iffy. Looks like the last time I checked the forecast models, there's some spotty rain showers moving in the afternoon, and it should increase in coverage by the evening and overnight. So it possibly could get started, but there's probably going to be a delay in the middle of it.
Well, yeah, what can you do? It's Florida in February. I mean, the weather down there's not unpredictable. It's a little predictable, but it's very. Rain just pops up. It just decides to, hey, I'm here to ruin everything.
Yep.
That's Florida. So, all right. Well, let's talk about some of the other miscellaneous news and stuff from the past couple days, couple weeks. Tied to the 20. Matt Kenseth picking up the Tide Pods for a few races this year, which is, I saw the car and it's pretty. To be as redneck as possible. The Danica Nature's Bakery drama. I guess SHR says that they didn't pay their $31 million. So they filed a lawsuit. Well, Nature's Bakery come back with a statement today saying, that's not the way it happened. Either way, I'm not one to judge. I think Nature's Bakery bit off a little more than they could chew, thinking, what the hell? Let's put our name on the car. Maybe that'll generate enough revenue to pay for sponsorship, or I don't know. But in a NASCAR Facebook announcement, Aspen Dental is picking up the tab for everything that Nature's Bakery was supposed to sponsor. Aspen Dental will pick up, I think it's 10 races. But they said before that, if Danica couldn't get a sponsor, that Ford was going to fit the bill for her car. So there was never any risk of her not having a sponsor for the 2017 season. So that's some good news. You guys are doing funny emojis in Slack. That's disgusting. You're being distracting. Kroger is going to sponsor Chris Buescher, in the 37 JTG Darty. Is it still Darty, or is it just JTG?
I think so. I think so. JCD Darty.
Yeah,
Well,
JTG.
Just JTG. Okay. Well, Kroger's picking up Buescher in the 37 Chevrolet for them. That's very good news. Stewart Haas and their Ford Progress, like we were saying earlier, those are some good-looking cars. It takes a little getting used to, but hearing Kevin Harvick say that they feel like they're behind a little bit, which is to be expected. I would assume you're building your own chassis, you're getting a whole new motor set up, and not to mention whole new bodies. So what do you guys think about that?
Yeah, I think it's to be expected. Switching manufacturers is no small task. I also think he may be trying to throw us off a little bit. It's Kevin Harvick. I mean, he's always fast. We're gonna see him in the 500 up there leading laps with the rest of the Ford cars, especially the Penske cars. I think Penske and SHR is gonna work together in the 500 to try to take down Gibbs. So I think it's gonna be a battle between those two teams, or three teams, I guess, in the 500. And you'll see that those Fords do have a lot of speed, more speed than he thinks that they do.
I like the idea of him showing his poker face there and playing the cards close to his sleeve. That sounds like Harvick. I didn't even think about that. So that's a pretty good point. He's like that.
Yeah,
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I don't really see Penske and SHR working together all that much. I mean, they may have the same blue oval on the car, but there's over the years, a bit of a difference in opinions on how things have gone between those guys. So I think it'll be a while before they actually really start embracing the spirit of working together.
Well, let's hope it's sooner rather than later, because I could see them, since there's SHR moves alliance from Chevrolet to Ford. I could see maybe it's almost like well, all right, now we can kind of move on from our differences. But I agree with that too, that it's going to take a while to mend fences, and especially with the Harvick Keselowski push, the fight at Texas.
And don't forget about the Harvick Logano incident and one of the last clashes.
Oh my gosh, that's right. You guys are shattering my feel good stories here. Trying to feel good here. No, that's alright. The individual track.
Logano was trying
the individual track segments have been announced, or track segment laps have been announced by NASCAR. There's too many of them for me to just ramble them off. You can find everything you need at NASCAR.com or jski.com. I will put a link in the description to that story, to both of those. But yeah, they figured out how they're going to break up the segments for each track. Since there's going to be 3 separate segments, so we know ahead of time when the not caution flag, the green and white checkered flags are going to come out. So, and then you guys have heard the rumor, right? The Carl Edwards rumor.
Yeah.
The Penske.
Does that have teeth? Is that actually gonna?
I hope so.
I mean, that'd be pretty cool to see.
I hope it does too. Man, I really hope so. I know it's just a rumor, just like the rumor of him running for Senate was a rumor, and for those who don't know, the rumor was Edwards was paid $15 million by, this is all rumor and speculation, by Eris, the sponsor of the 19 car, and Daniel Suarez, to sit out this season. Then the rumor is, continuing the rumor, is he is supposed to go to a third Penske car. That's some crazy talk. I hope it's not crazy talk. I hope it all comes true. I hope it's not like. I hope it's true. I hope it happens. I want to see Edwards. I miss Edwards already. He's not even gone a season, and I miss him.
Yeah, it's been 3 months, 4 months?
Was it December or early January?
November.
Well, yeah, November. I was thinking, God, you guys think I'm an idiot. No, I was just thinking
I
about
just don't want. I just don't want my last memory of Carl Evers to be him hitting the wall head on twice at Homestead.
that was beautiful. I think I'm gonna find a way to get that tattooed on me somewhere. Just to hitting Joey Logano and crashing.
Major chase implications.
Major chase problems.
You get that over your Chase Elliott one. Before Chase Elliott.
Poor Chase Elliott, man. I feel bad for him.
Say for us, guys.
Yeah, he feels bad for his guys. You know. Good lord. Something else I heard was Biffle to MSNBC. Jesus. NBCSN as an in-studio analyst.
On your 11 o'clock news.
On your 11 o'clock news. I'm Greg Biffle.
Fake news.
Now the news. Now the alternative news. He's got the best news. We got the greatest news we've ever seen. News. China. Sorry. I am aware that my Donald Trump needs work. It's only been a couple of months. Let me work on it.
It's been 1 month.
But yeah, Biffle to NBCSN is an in-studio analyst, so I don't think he's going to pick up a ride this year. And if it does, it'll be after Daytona. So
I really pictured him as a broadcast kind of guy.
well, years ago he was on a show. I can't remember the name of it with Alan Bestwick, Michael Waltrip, Kenny Schrader, and it was just
Earl Barbin.
What was it?
I mean, not Earl. Chad.
Chad was on it too. Chad replaced Kenny Schrader.
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was on Speed on Monday nights.
Yeah, Inside NASCAR and
Inside
Showtime.
NASCAR. Yeah, that was a good show. It's basically like this, like us, but they're race car drivers. Not a fat guy sitting in front of a laptop. But he's, like I said, all that aside, he's done the TV thing before. He's pretty funny. I think he offers. He's obviously after this year a modern driver, so he kind of knows what's going on. So I think him being in the studio seat and as an analyst it'd be all right.
We'll see how it goes.
Yeah, he's 49. I'm not trying to be ageist or anything, but I think it's time for him to kind of be done.
Did you just assume his age?
I did just assume his age. I hope he's not triggered. I would hate to trigger him. At least I didn't assume his make and model. Ugh. Tumblerinas be all over me about that. Anyway. Yeah, I think you should. I think 50. And being in his situation, he's not, blowing the doors off people anymore. I think his time's come and gone, and I think moving to the studio is a good transition, so he can still stay in the sport, and so good for him, I guess, is the best I can say. Yeah. So the rest of the schedule for Daytona Speed Weeks, we got trucks on Friday, 7 o'clock, Fox Sports 1. That is always, always, always a good show. Always.
I think that's like the best race of the weekend.
I think so too.
Besides the 500, but trucks is much better than the 500.
I agree. And then the Xfinity race is Saturday at 3:30, also on Fox Sports 1, and that is a very close second to the truck race. Really? You don't think so?
It has its moments.
I heard a bit of.
2015.
I'm assuming that was a Logano win.
Wow. Was a Kyle Busch not win.
Well, yeah, I mean, Kyle Busch not win is good.
Oh yeah, that was that race.
I like the Kyle Larson in the fence. That was awesome.
That was insane.
Dude, that was
Seeing the fan videos of that crash, man.
The motor was just sitting in the stands. I mean, it wasn't on like sitting on people. It was just like on the walkway. But man, the motor's just sitting there, just smoking, and that was cool.
A tire was sitting on someone.
Oh, that's right. It did hit somebody, didn't it?
Yeah.
So, but nobody died. I mean, that we. I think we can talk about it.
Nah, nobody died.
All right, we're good. So it was awesome. And then the ARCA race is Sunday after qualifying. Fox Sports 1 at 4 o'clock.
That's this Sunday.
That's this Sunday. And that's always, you know what, it's hit and miss. I think the ARCA drivers, the modern ARCA drivers, are good enough that they don't wreck like they used to.
Didn't they wreck like in the first 5 laps last year?
Yeah.
All right. Look at me trying to spread some positivity. It happens though. What are you gonna do?
John West Town we won last year.
Do what now?
John West Town we won last year.
Oh, John West. I miss John West.
There was a 13 car crash in the beginning of lap 3.
Wow.
Come on, guys.
I don't remember the ARCA race. I'm getting old and my memory is fuzzy. This is depressing. I used to know so many stats. Anyway. So for next episode, we're going to have you, the listeners, the downloaders, the streamers, whatever you want to call yourselves, ask us a question. We'll do a QA kind of thing. For next week, we'll put the questions in the comments section of the YouTube video. That would be awesome. And, you know, my question of the week for everybody, who you got for Sunday? Who you got for the Daytona 500?
I would say Brad Keselowski.
Oh, Cam. I'm going to go out on a limb. I'm going to go out on a big limb.
Danica Patrick.
Are you out your damn mind? I'd like to see her win that. Don't get me wrong. But I'm telling you, it's going to be Dale Jr. It's going to be Dale Jr. I got a funny feeling. I got Suarez on the pole. I got Dale Jr. winning the whole damn thing.
Joey's going to win the pole and both duels.
What?
Both of them?
If you win the pole, you don't have to run the duels. I don't think. Do you think he would? Do you think he'd run both?
He'll run one, and then he'll say, I need more, and then he'll win the next one.
Jerk. God. The shit I deal with. You too. I do think you know what, Joey Logano and Brad Keselowski, fantastic choices, but I think Dale Jr. is just gonna do it. I think he's gonna put up a big fight, and it's gonna be awesome. And there's gonna be fireworks and monster girls. Well, maybe not. He's married now. I guarantee. Okay, here's my guarantee. If Dale Jr. wins Daytona 500, 9 months from that night, he's gonna have a dad. He's gonna be a dad. He's gonna have a baby.
Dale Jr.
Dale Jr. Father confirmed for November. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. You guys think I'm crazy. You guys think I think the Earth is flat? It's not. I know. I'm not. My hat is not made of aluminum foil tonight. I'm not wearing a hat.
It might be at the Sunday if Suarez wants the pole.
Oh, Suarez! I got Suarez for the pole. I got Dale Jr. for the win. I got Dale Jr. winning 14 races this year.
14.
Maybe 14 stages.
All chase races. Oh, good lord.
Plate race on every chase race.
Plate race, every chase race, yep.
Must be a lot of tune-up race cars.
Oh my god. Tony Stewart, figure 8 confirmed.
Yo.
So I have a little bit of a rant. There's a lot of people that just did not like the Daytona Day commercial from the Super Bowl, and that kind of, that really kind of pissed me off, because
Commercial from last year.
yeah, last year's was good. I didn't have a problem with this year's, but everybody was pitching a fit that you're not showing any real racing and this isn't what NASCAR fans want. It's like, you know what? NASCAR is in one of the hardest positions. They're pulled in so many different directions by so many fans. They're pulled in one direction from the team's perspective, the driver's perspective, the fans, the sponsors, the tracks, and they try so hard to please everybody, and they're not always going to make it. But I didn't have a problem with it. A lot of it was social media related, and if you know anything about me, you'll know that I hate reading the comments on social media on anything that NASCAR posts. It is just so toxic and negative that it's hard to tolerate. So that's my rant for the week. You guys got anything?
Oh, not really.
No?
No, not really.
Okay, well, that's all right. It happens.
Tomorrow night.
So I wanted to try this just to see what everybody thought. Nobody responded in our little Slack world. Joey Logano is the kind of person that puts ketchup on macaroni and cheese. Alright, I guess it's not funny. So I won't try it. No, I was thinking of all the funny, innocent things that Joey Logano would do that's just not right. When the squad is ordering pizza, he wants Hawaiian. He wants a Hawaiian pizza.
Oh.
That's the kind of person Joey Logano is. And a salad.
When everyone's picking up their trophies, he has too many to put in his truck.
Oh, come on. He uses iFunny and 9gag.
Oh.
But apparently Alex uses iFunny too, so
It all makes sense now.
it all makes sense. It's all coming around. Hashtag Joey Logano squad roast. I don't know. Just trying to think of something funny there, but alright. if you guys ain't got anything, I guess that's going to wrap it up for the week. So um, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe, give us some feedback. Tell us what you think, what you don't like. Be nice about
Just
it, though.
do it.
Just do it. Do it now. Got to do it now. And get to the YouTube. You got to do it now. I'm so erasing that. It's late. I'm sleepy. I'm being goofy. Maybe people like goofy. I don't know. But yeah, hit the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button, leave comment. Um, yeah, I guess that's it. So Cam, Alex,
Yep.
thank
I
you.
don't know.
Thank you for everything. I know you guys are. I know it's like I said, it's late on Friday. And you guys got back from work and class and everything. So I appreciate you guys very much. And we'll see you next time.